Hello everyone.
Yeah,
Greetings to everyone.
good. Please,
My
your
name
name.
is Anthony Somtochukwu.
Okay. Please, can you say that
Will it
again?
be your name?
My name is Anthony Somtochukwu.
Okay.
Wait, Anthony when they play for Mayu.
Pokoli.
No, be that kind of one. So
Okay.
Anthony.
let me get to business. Sha.
Okay.
Okay. My own prediction about this semi-final, well, when it comes to Barcelona and Inter Milan, it's actually a tough match.
Yeah.
We've watched Barcelona a lot of times this season, and we've seen how much they keep on possession and
Yeah.
stuff. They have that threat and everything, you understand?
Yes.
But it's not gonna be easy on Inter Milan because Barcelona and Inter Milan are also playing the high line football. Yes, they both play the same high line, and when it comes to this high line, I feel like Inter Milan are more experienced when it comes to it.
Okay.
You have the likes of Bastoni at the central back.
Yeah.
You have
Pavard.
DeMarco
Yeah.
on the left side. DeMarco won't find it easy marking Yamal because DeMarco might overlap. You understand?
Yeah.
And Yamal might take up that space. So this match, I don't know, but it's actually a tough one. I feel more like if Barcelona can take their chances, because Barcelona miss a lot of chances, and it will be a physical match too, considering the fact that Inter Milan plays with much strength, much physicality. And when you look at Barcelona now, I can hardly call players that have or like when they're on the ball.
Yeah.
We have someone like De Jong, that one is physical too.
Yes.
That few Arojo, that one too, but he always makes these silly mistakes.
Of course.
Which I don't think the coach would want to pick up a red card or something like that.
Yeah.
In that particular match. So to me I'll go for Inter Milan to proceed to the finals.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
about the Arsenal match and PSG. PSG is an attacking
I really want
team.
me to talk about this Arsenal and PSG.
Yes, PSG is an attacking team.
Yeah.
I don't think Saliba is fast enough to hold on to the speed that this attack will give him.
Yes. We saw that or we've been seeing in this Champions League, Dembele's speed has been an issue for almost all defenders that he has faced this Champions League.
Well,
Dembele?
Yes.
Well, Dembele is not clinical though.
Yes, he's not clinical. But I think he's having the season of his life. But he has been clinical this season too.
Has upped his game.
But we've seen so many chances he's missed.
Yes, of course.
So many easy chances.
Of course.
I would just say against Liverpool, Locke played.
Okay.
Do you think Locke played for them?
But they played well. They were the better team. They were the better team over 2 legs. They were the better team over 2 legs.
It was Locke for them.
No, it's not about the penalty. Like the goal that they scored.
Like, okay, the goal Dembele scored.
That ball was almost going out.
Yeah, true.
If not that Konate actually did that error.
Yeah. But it wasn't his fault.
It was just like a game of luck to me. That second leg. Because Liverpool actually wanted to just score and lock up the defense. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. So we've seen how many shots they have so many shots on target, but they're not clinical.
Yes.
We see the chances that they miss. Even against Aston Villa too. We've seen the chances that they miss. And if you really check how far PSG have gone in this Champions League, they've met teams that are very good. They met a top form Liverpool. It's not an easy match
at all.
They met Aston Villa. Aston Villa too is in their good form.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
And they did well to proceed to the semi-final. So when it comes to Arsenal now, I don't really find them favorite to go to the final.
Okay.
Because Arsenal now, they played Madrid.
Yes.
We all know this season, forget the fact that Madrid, okay, that Mbappe has started scoring and all those kind of thing, but Madrid is not giving. True. Their defense is having issues. Their midfield is having issues. because of there's nobody that can conduct or control that midfield like Toni Kroos.
Yes.
Modric can't give you that stuff.
Again.
You understand?
Yes.
Modric is just only about the attack, but he can't connect the midfield, the defense, and the attack to the midfield. You understand?
The other day. Yes.
So let's not use that Real Madrid to judge them. To judge Arsenal to go to the final.
Yeah, but that's what their fans have been doing all over social media. Like,
yes, but it's a win. I've always said that Arsenal will surely win Madrid.
I think I'm the only person that didn't agree that Arsenal will beat Madrid.
I've
always said that.
Yeah.
I've always believed in that. You understand?
Yes.
So I remember Pate picked up a yellow card. He will miss the first leg against PSG.
That's true. That's true. Very true.
You guys don't actually know the freedom Pate gives Declan Rice.
Yes.
The experience is there.
We have to be stuck with Jorginho.
The intelligence is there. Pate is, if you want the physical ball, he will give it to you, and he covers passing lanes.
And that's easily. The kind of midfielder they need in that match mostly.
Yes, exactly. Even if you check recent time that Pate came into the squad, they always have this impact in the midfield. Okay, tell me who would come into the midfield now? Merino, Odegaard, and Declan Rice.
Nobody.
It's not compatible.
Yes, and I believe he might want to use Jorginho, but Jorginho doesn't have that physicality of Partey.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
it doesn't. Also. The thing here is that you see that PSG midfield.
Yes.
Neves, Vitinha, and Luis.
Yeah.
They will actually like play this pressing ball. Like they won't actually give Odegaard that chance to even make much moves.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
They won't give him that chance to make much moves. And Merino is not good on the ball. We know that.
Yeah.
He's scoring, yes. But you need someone that can drive.
Yes, he's more of a hard worker.
Someone that can give. And in this case that Partey will not be playing, Declan Rice would have to sit back.
Yes, he won't have the freedom of movement.
He won't have the freedom. Exactly the stuff. Exactly the thing.
Yes.
So I feel more like if PSG is able to bank on them in this first leg, they will proceed to the finals. And another one is Dan McInnes in their defense line.
Yeah.
That guy, yes, he's been playing for a long time, but he's an error prone.
Yes.
We could see on, if you take the Liverpool match, Hakimi was forced not to go forward that much. If you can observe, Hakimi did not go forward that much against Liverpool. He was always like staying at his position, not too much overlap. So he could be able to cover McInnes. He will always make that error, like it's a normal thing for him. He can make like 2 errors or 3 errors, and you know that errors are not good in a match.
Yeah.
One error can lead you to go. You understand? Sometimes you might be lucky. Okay. So that's just it.
Okay.
I feel like the thing here is Arsenal is not getting into the final.
Okay.
To the final.
Okay. So what's your prediction for the Champions League final?
And Inter Milan.
So what's your
that match? You will be a tough one.
Okay. So what's
my prediction is
for the Champions League
PSG versus Inter Milan in the final.
PSG versus Barcelona, Inter Milan in the Champions League final.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so with what you said about Thomas Partey, do you feel like Thomas Partey is among, or he deserves to be among the best defensive midfielder in the whole of Europe, or even in England?
I've always said that even before Rodri came to Man City. If you guys can remember, Thomas Partey always benched Rodri at ATM.
Yes,
Atletico Madrid.
You won't say of that again now.
Well, it's because of his injuries. Because of his injuries.
Yes, you can't say that again. You can't say that again because of Rodri.
For the past seasons, you won't say that. You won't dare say that.
But at the end of the day, if you look at Arsenal, if Partey had actually stayed fit, the debate will still go on.
Yes.
But that's his loss.
Yes.
That's his loss. Partey is very experienced.
Yes. That is football for you sometimes. You might be lucky, or you might be unlucky.
So let me just drop this. So will you take Partey ahead of Caicedo?
They don't give you handicap one.
Well, it's a hard question. It's a hard question. Because I'm a Chelsea fan. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
It's a tough one.
Now what to make me ask?
It's a tough one.
Mm.
But I don't know when it comes to age.
Okay. Yeah, the
I would
age
pick
factor is
Caicedo.
also there. The age factor is also there.
Yes, I will pick Caicedo.
Okay.
No. First of all, wait.
No, he has a point. Don't cut him short. He has a point.
Well, okay.
He has a point. He has a point. Continue, my brother.
So when it comes to that age, I will pick Caicedo. But when it comes to the overall, like,
the thing I say, my
based
guy
on
here,
past,
he dey pick Partey over Caicedo. Me, I dey pick Caicedo over Partey.
He don't do. Wait, we'll come back to our own. We'll come back to ourselves.
No problem.
So, well, Mr. SK, thank you very much for your contribution. We really appreciate. Please, does anybody have anything to? Is West available? Is no best available?
Anybody else?
Okay, now.
Mr. West.
Mr. West.
How you do?
Well done.
I love Nadi.
We thank you. We thank you.
Last man.
Yeah. You didn't have to go there. You didn't have to go there. You didn't have
Okay,
to
Sha,
go
I
there.
don't hear everything we like. I don't talk about these
Yes.
two games, Sha.
Yes.
I don't hear.
So what will be your take?
Make I start from the Barca match.
Okay.
This Barca match. Everybody just dey rate this PSG Arsenal based on the wonders wey both clubs do to reach this stage.
Yes.
But I feel say this Barca and Inter match na the match wey people suppose chook eye on.
Okay.
Considering the fact that both clubs have a very good history in the Champions League over the years, and they are both bigger clubs than both PSG and Arsenal.
Yes.
That's
You're
a game to watch, in my own opinion.
Yes.
Because if you read it there, the game is just like playing defense versus attack.
Okay.
But make I bust your head, that match now will be very different. Everybody wey dey watch Inter, they look Inter as a very defensive team, while people wey dey watch Barca, they look Barca as a very attacking team based on their coach philosophy and everything. But make I tell you something now, e dey happen. You fit get this style of play wey be say you go play one opponent, you go change your style completely just to grow into the game. And na this Barca Inter match I dey see wey that kind thing go sup. Because don't be surprised if Barca should enter this game and they defend, then any chance they see, based on their wingers, they
They're
have
very fast.
Rafinha, they have Yamal.
Yeah.
Those guys are fast on a normal day and deadly. You get. So based on the mistake now wey Inter Milan go make, they fit use am capitalize, score goal. You get.
Yeah.
And Inter sef, once they concede, they go wan attack.
True.
You get.
True.
So that kind game fit sup. Both of them go just forget their philosophy and just play to win. That's it. You don't see games like that wey be say before the match, everybody dey expect say these two teams they go play attacking game, but the game just end up being defensive. Na first to score we win. Look at the PSG Liverpool match. You see as Liverpool top table,
Yes.
Liverpool score goals.
Yes.
Any opponent wey dem see like this, they go score like 3, 4.
Yes.
Sometimes Salah dey hot.
Yes.
Now dem play PSG, dem fold. Their midfield no even work. I dey hear Gravenberch since, I no see am that day. So that kind of thing go happen.
You not know that PSG.
That PSG midfield and the way they can understand themselves.
And if you see, they get technical player there, they get worker for there, they get everything.
In fact, and you know their midfielders and the three of them, they are not just only the three of them. Like it's like they know their self. They know they play ball. Since Neves is technical, Vertina is technical, Fabian Ruiz is also technical. Like the three of them, they hold the ball. They feel hold the ball. And Neves sometimes like I watch a game against that PSG. Against Liverpool. Yeah, he get this. I'm not trying to compare him. I'm not saying he's this person, but he want get this awareness level of Xavi when he be say before the ball reach where he dey. He don't check his surroundings. He don't view his surroundings. He want to know what he want to do with the ball.
You don't anticipate when
Yes.
Ball,
You don't know where this opponent go want for attacker or where want for defend against him. So that he go know how he go take make that pass or he go know how he be say he go take receive the ball. So I believe say that one will be one edge for PSG for that midfield, especially with the fact that say Arsenal they lose a very good midfielder for the first leg so far.
Exactly. So now the thing, me personally, I just wish say this draw na Inter versus PSG na that match, because me I be wan make Barcelona play Arsenal. I wan
Okay.
see how that match go be.
Oh,
Like I just wish say
You
dem
predict
fit
say dem
switch
need
the
to
whole
final
thing, but
now.
as e don be now, Inter dey face Barcelona. You get
Yeah.
PSG now dey face Arsenal. So
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do. We gats talk about the match.
yes.
So that kind of thing, I just feel say for that Barca match, they go forget their philosophy, play to win.
Okay.
So don't be surprised if Barca defend that day.
Then Inter
See
Milan
chance score.
Italy Milan do the attacking.
And don't be surprised if Inter sef attack throughout that game.
Okay.
And another thing wey people sef dey fail to understand na the impact of Lewandowski for Barca. Yes, you know say
Nothing to talk
e
about.
get
Yeah,
sometimes
Lewandowski
wey be
now is
say
injured.
Lewandowski dey play ball
Yeah, you don't say Lewandowski
and
they injured now.
Lewandowski dey miss chances anyhow, that kind of thing.
Yes.
But this is a different game. This one no be La Liga, this one no be league. This one na Champions
It's
League, and
Champions League.
Yeah.
over the years we have seen Lewandowski's impact at this stage of the competition. We saw it at Bayern in 2020
Yes.
before they reached the final wey
No, we
this
have been
short
seeing
guy
it this
score.
season.
Wetin
He
be
has
name
been,
from
yeah,
France?
I think
We
he's the
score,
second or the third highest goal scorer this season.
So Lewandowski, if Lewandowski dey fit for that game, I feel like he will be very important in that attack, because at the stands now, I no fit trust Ferran Torres to
True.
go dey mark person like wetin be
To
the
go
name
dey
of that
face
centre back
to
for
go dey face
Inter.
Bastoni,
And
That's
also,
Bastoni, Pavard.
and also they need the leadership in that attack.
They need leader for that attack. Yeah, Rafinha.
Exactly.
I'm not taking anything away from Rafinha. I'm not taking anything away from Rafinha.
But he's not fit. Should
Yes.
be injured now.
Yes,
Injured
they
for their
injured.
last game.
Yes, yes.
He's not fit. So I don't know if he can be fit for that game against Inter. That would be very good for Barcelona going forward.
Okay.
That would be very good, because currently I no trust Ferran Torres. He don't try this season. No. I give him his cap. The matches where I don't
What
watch
about
am,
what
he
about
don't try.
Asufati? What about Asufati?
I mean, played good
Eh?
yesterday.
What about Asufati? Yesterday he was very okay. It's just that the goal was just the thing that was missing from his game yesterday.
I if you check the local team, they defended really well. And get what me
Those
yesterday.
ones go pack thriller. Dem like say na wolf dem dey. Dem pack. No worry. I been watch the game now. Dem pack their self. They no gree make Barca score now.
Yeah.
Imagine Barca get 40 shots against them. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the first time Barcelona will have 40 shots in a match since like almost 10 years ago now. So to tell you 40 shots in a La Liga match is not easy.
At all.
And you end up
40
winning
matches,
1-0.
40 shots in any
very good.
game. Like some club can't get 40 shots in 4 games.
How many
or
man
5
you
games.
get?
You know, you calm down now.
How many man you don't get? Thank you.
Wait. Mona stop that thing for you first of all. Mona stop that thing.
No, we have to be
Wait. This is not concern Premier League, not concern this thing.
No,
But wait, don't let me change that. Don't let me change that. Don't let me change that. Follow you. Wait, Mr. West, I beg, away from this Barcelona Inter Milan match. I want to ask you something now about this PSG team of a team. So, and about the Premier League, which image you go give the Premier League? You see now, PSG now don't beat Man City like for the group stage for this Champions League. That's why make them qualify. They come and they meet another English team. They beat Liverpool for round of 16. They knock out Aston Villa too, and now they meet Arsenal. Imagine I say they come out, knock out Arsenal. So like this now, we are Premier League lovers. If you are being honest, yeah, we are almost all of us. We are Premier League lovers. We love watching the Premier League. We love analyzing about the Premier League. The Premier League is like the most watched league in the world. If PSG now succeed in removing Arsenal at this stage, better straight knockout or through penalties, Do you think that will bring a good image to the Premier League? Do you think the Premier League should still be considered as the best league? This is an open question to everybody on this call. This is an open question to everybody on this call. Do you think the Premier League should still be considered as?
Let me give you an answer.
Yes.
Let me give you an answer to that question. It will be a big disgrace. When I mean disgrace, big disgrace. Even Combo talk for one of the video ahead of that Real Madrid game. Say it will be a big disgrace if Arsenal should go and play this match and they get knocked out. It will be a big disgrace to the whole of Premier League.
Yeah, okay.
Because of all teams, who expect Arsenal to play semi-final?
No.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Who expect them to play semi-final?
I was waiting for Liverpool.
You have to do all they have to reach that final. Even if they lose the final, at least
yes,
they shall prove everybody wrong. To me, personally, if PSG knock them out in this semi-final, they will be a disgrace to Premier League. They will be a big disgrace to Premier League. Because this will show that League One is better than the Premier League. Because check it out. Like you said, they beat Man City in the group.
Yes.
They knocked out Liverpool. And now they're about to face Arsenal. If you check it out, these three English clubs that you mentioned now, these are clubs that for the past 3 years have been fighting for the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Arsenal has been fighting for the Premier League. City won the Premier League last season. Liverpool have been fighting for the Premier League, and they're about to win the Premier League this season. Yes. So it will be a big disgrace if a club from League One where we know even rate, even when Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe did there, we know still rate the league.
At all.
It will be a very big disgrace if they knock out Arsenal.
But you know, this PSG team is a better team than that Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar team now.
But you know, this PSG team now, they are a better team than the team of Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar. This one, they now have a team. Yes. They no longer have that individual.
Now they have a team.
It's common knowledge. Let me tell you why. It's common knowledge. You can't, like they say, you can't have two captains on one ship.
Yes.
It's not possible.
And
the ship no go.
Diaz was 3 captains.
If you look at the PSG team back then, they rely on individual brilliance.
Yes.
Now, why for the biggest stage, when you expect them to move further, the team they work out well.
Very true.
They had a team that had Mbappe, they had Messi, they had Neymar.
Right from time. Yes.
That kind of team, people will expect that, oh, this team is supposed to win all the trophies. In fact, it's supposed to win treble back to back. But that's not how it came out. I won't even blame the coach self. I know say coach get hand, but this one, I won't even blame the coach. Because if you check it out, PSG then, they were playing based on individual brilliance. If Messi turn up today, next match, okay, Neymar go turn up. Another match, Mbappe go turn up. And their defense then wasn't as solid as it is right now.
True.
Now, those 3 boys that I mentioned, they have gone. They have brought in young players that are playing as a team. They are not playing individually.
Hungry players, very hungry players.
They are playing as a team. So that is what is helping them. That is what is helping them. They are playing as a team. They are not playing individual football. They are not relying on individual brilliance. Now, this same individual brilliance will kill Real Madrid this season.
Okay.
Now, this same team will kill Real Madrid this season.
Okay, so
because they have people like Vinicius, they have people like Bellingham, and you now add Mbappe to the picture. I'm not saying Mbappe is a bad player.
Okay, he's very good. Family they support Barcelona.
It's not. He can't join a team that has people like that already, and you expect instant impact. No.
Yeah.
Una go struggle first until una decide say boys no start to play like a team.
Yes,
no they play based on individual brilliance. Because at the end of the day, it is called a team.
Yes.
So everybody's effort matters.
Yeah. If you notice that before this started, when they bell Mbappe.
But in important stages like this, you have to play like a team.
Okay.
And that is what made Madrid go out. They didn't play like a team. They just shout remontada since. Waiting fall out, no be Ramota. Now Ramota fall out now.
So Ramota.
But now you can't do the Ramota now.
Well, we are not talking about the Europa League. We're not talking about secondary stage. No, leave that one. Leave one. So
no, Daffy has a point. Daffy has a point. Even though Man U is not in the conversation here, but at least he has a point.
Yeah, true. I would take that for him.
You have a very bad team.
You have a point.
But if you look at that game, they played as a team. Imagine being how many goes down? 2 goes down. and you need 3
minutes
goals
to
to
go, with 7
qualify, and
minutes
it's
to go.
remaining 6 minutes,
Yeah.
and you end up scoring those 3 goals. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
They played like a team.
Yeah.
Did not use individual this thing.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
Be like
games like that,
what
you have to play as a team. You don't have to use individual brilliance.
Wait, Mr. West, hold on, please. Paul, you get what you want to talk about, beg. We have few minutes to round up this show now.
Just a quick one concerning this PSG and the Arsenal game.
Yes.
Yeah, we dey talk about the attacking return of the game, but forgetting about how PSG defense has been so far this season. Very, very, very rubbish defense, and Arsenal defense has been very, very compatible for the past 2-3 years now. So the team Arsenal has going for them in this game is their defense.
Yeah.
And the team PSG has going for them in this game is their attack.
Yes.
The right wingers, the left winger, and the central forward, they are very, very good. I don't think any of them has gotten less than 10 goals this season alone in their league. There is this small boy, is he 19 or 20 years old, Dio or something like that. That boy is on fire. Dembele and the other guy also.
Bakula.
So their attackers are very good.
Yeah. Both teams now, they are playing without central forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the thing. And as in terms of defense, though, Arsenal actually edged them ahead.
Yes.
Because of
even
their goalkeeping position. That PSG goalkeeper is another Sanchez in disguise. He makes a lot of.
Wait! Why do you have to call Roberto Sanchez here now?
It's a rubbish goalkeeper now.
What do you have to talk about Andrew Onana?
They are all rubbish. It's a category.
They're the same pair group.
They are the same blood group. Onana, Sanchez. This PSG goalkeeper is another one. If this PSG goalkeeper is in Premier League or more, you people will see the rubbish in him.
But Donnarumma on his day can be the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah, even Sanchez on his day can be. Even Onana on his day.
We never see Sanchez on his day. We never see Onana on his day.
No. There are games Onana has been the one. If not because of Onana, money for not win that game. There are games. It's not last season now.
Yeah,
there are games they have to save penalties during matches.
We lose the match, like against us.
United to win that game, or even get a point out of the game.
Yeah.
The only game I remember now, that one where we beat these people where you play for Conference League 1-0. Now the only game where I people say Onana save Man U. The rest now rubbish.
There are games he has up to.
Yes. Remember that Aston Villa match where Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, that was the save of the month, safe when he made double save from Eberechi Eze and this other guy. Sir.
Yes, now.
Yes.
That is the thing. So the goalkeeper from that PSG team too, that is another thing. Okay. And the only thing they have to do, if they take their chances, because they see they miss chances like, oh my God, if they take their chances and avoid what happened against Liverpool in the first leg, taking their chances, if not because of the goalkeeper, if not because of the goalkeeper, take your chances.
Yes, because if they do that, if they do that thing against Arsenal, when they do against Liverpool, they'll come out. Arsenal will win them.
That is the thing.
Yes.
Because Arsenal is more compatible at the back.
Yes.
More compatible at the back.
Yes.
So that is just the thing.
Okay. So which other thing again? Who gets anything else to say?
That Arsenal safe, guy. Assuming Gabriel be Gabriel and Saliba combination.
Yeah. To me,
it's kind of underrated. Their combination is very, very good. Like they complement each other very well.
To me, I don't like Gabriel.
If you notice that Real Madrid game, Saliba struggle. So the thing cast in dash Vinicius go.
Yes.
In struggle like mad. You know if you play with Kiwo or Kiwi polish, you know if you play well with them.
That's somebody's child, my brother.
That one no dey see game time. So that kind of thing you guys play together for a long time for you to understand yourself. So if Arsenal actually get Gabriel fit and ready before their match against PSG, there's a possibility At least apart from his
They were
defense,
back before
he offers set piece goals for Arsenal. So
Yeah.
that would be very crucial
Okay.
if they are available, Sha. It will be
Okay.
very, very crucial.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I have something to say.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Okay. Yes, very audible. We can hear you, Mr. Mega.
Are they audible? Are they audible?
Yes. You are okay.
Right. So Lewandowski is. I don't think he'll be available for the first leg of the semi-finals.
Wow, that would be a huge miss.
He won't play this Copa del Rey final on Saturday, and I don't think he'll be available for the first leg of the semi-finals. So Lewandowski is a big loss.
Yeah.
Alejandro Balde too. It's a mighty loss. Oh Jesus, help me! Hey, I don't die. that guy, what's his name? Gerard Martin.
Yeah.
That backup left back. Hey, waiting Rodrigo will do that guy this Saturday. Ah, Jesus Christ!
Well, that guy is not going to get the game of his life that day.
So I really hope Ferran Torres will step up. That's why I'm very, very glad that Daniel has returned from this injury.
Yeah.
And I really, really, really need Ferran Torres to step up. I really need Ferran Torres to be on his A game.
Okay.
Danny Olmo on your A game.
Okay.
One chance, take it.
Okay.
Lamine Yamal, we be say.
Let's not talk about the Copa del Rey. This is what
that rubbish. Make it a sub for La Liga. I don't want that kind of nonsense in the Champions League. Champions League is a kind of tournament where one mistake costs you everything.
Yes.
Especially in this level stage.
Yes.
So I need my players on their A game.
Yeah.
Barcelona's game with Inter Milan is going to be. I expect to be entertained.
Okay.
When I qualify.
Yeah.
Or Inter qualifies. Okay. First things first. May those two teams give me pure entertainment.
All right. Thank you.
Let the best team go forward.
Yeah,
then Arsenal and PSG, just like I said, now the two clubs just did. They are struggling to create legacy. Those two teams are fighting for legacy.
Yeah.
Barca don't get the legacy. Inter don't get legacy.
Yes.
Arsenal and PSG they fight for legacy. But let it be known, whether Barca qualify or Inter qualify, the Champions League winner is between Barca and Inter. Okay. Everybody first know that one.
Okay.
That's the Champions. Anybody will qualify between Barca and Inter is going to win this Champions League. Okay. Arsenal is not going to win it, and PSG is not going to win it.
Okay. So
that's just my opinion. That's all.
Okay, fine. I think I'll do this next week. I hope everybody's available. After the first leg, we'll definitely talk about the drama, the controversies, and everything that happened in the first leg and subsequently the second leg also. So I want to thank everybody for their time and their take.
Meanwhile, you get what I want to talk.
Okay. Hello, Mr. SK.
I wanted to say something, Sha.
All right. Okay, go on.
I've been bothered about Man U.
I'm
taking my away. Guy, why?
I hate this discussion. Why? We are talking about the Champions League.
When they talk Conference League, yeah.
Not be Conference League with
we not play Noah. I know. They talk about Chelsea. We not play Noah, yeah.
Carl, how the mighty has fall?
How?
Carl,
why man you go bother you?
Why man you go bother you?
Why man you go bother you for Champions League?
As in, the Chelsea fan.
Wait, you drop Bob, Koro.
What is they talk? Why man you bother you?
It dey bother me now, cause na club wey be say when I dey grow up, I be Man U fan.
You be Man U fan?
I don't like the
what do you
support Chelsea?
I go dey play with my future. You understand?
So supporting Man U, they play with your future.
Yes, man. Since how many weeks now? Victor and Carrington, they scratch it, they shout up and down.
This one pay me. This one pay me.
But guys, let's Sanchez.
Last and they lost 25 million. Mona Sharpie. So and
we'll give our best winger.
So Where?
Sancho ball. Yes, yes.
Well, we go do this one another day. We go do this one another day. So Man U and Chelsea go meet very soon. So we go do this one another day.
I say if Chelsea will win this conference league,
no worry. We go do this one another day. We go do this one another day. So
nothing like that.
Where?
Make una beat the bar first.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your.
Now what do we
opponent. But your own, which big team una don face since una enter this conference league?
I don't want to face big. I don't want to face big team. I don't want to face big team.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. And please don't forget to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel